Welcome to our video essay on Runaway Species by David Eagleman. This book uncovers how human creativity and innovation stem from processes Eagleman refers to as bending, breaking, and blending. Today, we'll explore these key ideas, discuss their real-world applications, and share how this book has influenced our views on creativity.
Eagleman introduces three creative strategies. It is bending, breaking, and blending. Let us start with bending. This refers to modifying existing ideas to serve new purposes. For instance, early airplanes were modeled after birds. But by bending the concept of light, humans invented a technology that allowed us to travel through the skies in new ways.
Breaking refers to dismantling established structures to form something new. Picasso's Cubism, for example, broke the traditional rules of painting and reshaped how people understood art. Similarly, the internet broke conventional communication methods, revolutionizing the way we connect and share information.
Then we have blending, where different ideas or fields are combined to create something entirely new. A great example is the smartphone, which merges computing, communication, and entertainment into one device. Eagleman points out that blending concepts from various areas is one of the most powerful tools in human creativity.
Eagleman's concepts have significant real-world applications, particularly in education, where blending science and the arts by merging these fields, students are better equipped to approach problems with creative solutions.
In the technology world, virtual reality is a prime example of blending the physical and digital to create new experiences. This technology isn't just about entertainment. Fields like healthcare are now using VR for medical training, showing how Eagleman's ideas are driving innovation across industries.
Another example is in the healthcare industry, the use of wearable technology, such as smartwatches that monitor heart rates, represents the blending of health with consumer electronics. These devices are revolutionizing how we track and manage our health on a daily basis, offering real-time data that was previously only available in clinical settings.
In business, companies like Uber illustrate the breaking and blending strategies by combining traditional taxi services with real-time technology. This approach has transformed how we think about transportation, proving that creative thinking can disrupt entire industries.
What Eagleman shows us is that creativity isn't just about making art, it's about reshaping how we live and work. Additional on that, in education, blended learning is transforming classrooms around the world. By merging online resources with traditional in-person teaching, educators are breaking the boundaries of how knowledge is delivered. This not only changes the way students learn but also democratizes education, making it more accessible to more people than ever before. Personally, this book completely reshaped my understanding of creativity. Before reading Runaway Species, I used to think that creativity meant coming up with something entirely new, something that no one had ever thought of before. But David Eagleman and Anthony Brandt made me realize that creativity isn't necessarily about inventing from scratch. It's about seeing the world differently and reimagining what's possible with what we already have. It's about taking existing ideas, materials, or processes and finding new ways to bend, break, or blend them into something unexpected.
idea really resonated with me because it means that creativity is accessible to everyone. It's less about waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration and more about cultivating the ability to look at the ordinary in an extraordinary way. In my own life, this has helped me to approach challenges with more confidence, knowing that I don't always have to start from zero to create something innovative.
The concept of breaking really stood out to me, especially because it challenges the traditional view of failure. Eagleman argues that questioning and take apart existing ideas is essential for progress, and this made me rethink how I approach creativity. After I read Runaway Species, I've learned that breaking things apart, whether it's an idea, a process, or even a belief, is a crucial step in creating a something new. By breaking down what we think we know, we open ourselves up to fresh perspective and possibilities.
Blending was a concept that resonated most with me. I noticed that some of the best ideas came from connecting unrelated fields. This has inspired me to seek out interdisciplinary opportunities to foster creativity.
Eagleman's argument that creativity can be cultivated rather than being an innate ability was eye-opening for me. I may now actively seek out ways to challenge my thinking and grow my creativity, seeing it as something I can develop over time.
Eagleman's background in brain science adds a fascinating layer to Runaway Species, as he explains not just what creativity is, but how our brains are actually wired for it. He goes deep into the structure of the human brain, showing us that creativity is not just lucky spark or something mystical. It's natural process that our brains are constantly performing. From birth, our minds are programmed to look for patterns, compare them to past experiences, and then come up with new ways to solve problems. This process is part of our makes us human. Our brains are designed to reshape the world around us, and creativity is the tool we use to do that.
Ultimately, the ideas in this book have changed how we understand creativity.
Eagleman also touches on how creativity connects with modern technology, and this is especially relevant today. In a world that's rapidly changing, innovation is more important than ever. Technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, and virtual reality are reshaping the way we live, work, and communicate. Eagleman points out that the same creative processes that help early humans invent the wheel or paint cave walls are still at play when we build new software or create sustainable energy solutions. He suggests that understanding how creativity works in our brains can help us become better problem solvers in a world that demands constant innovation.
What's especially powerful about Eagleman's work is that it offers a mindset shift. Whether you are looking to come up with new ways of solving problems in your job, start a new creative project, or simply become more innovative in your daily routine, Runaway Species has a lot to offer. The book not only helps us understand creativity on a deeper level, but also inspires us to apply these ideas in our own lives. It's a reminder that creativity is all around us, waiting to be unlocked with the right mindset. Runaway Species provides the tools to help you think more creatively. Eagleman's approach to creativity is both practical and inspiring, making this book a must-read for anyone who wants to better understand the creative process and how to apply it in their own life.
We hope that by exploring these themes with us, you too have gained a new perspective on how you can bend, break, and blend the world around you to reshape your own creative journey.
In conclusion, Runaway Species gives us a fresh perspective on how creativity shapes the world. By embracing the strategies of bending, breaking, and blending, we can all become more innovative thinkers. We hope this discussion has inspired you to explore how you can apply these concepts in your own life. Thank you for watching!